What you say now? What you say? Come on in, come on in. Y'all, I was cleaning the house the other day. Because I was straightening the house, but I didn't have a chance to like spring. Excuse me. Spiritual bird. Spring clean. Especially my floors and stuff. Because I had to order some more pads for my shark or whatnot. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like I felt so much better. And not to mention that I've been working. This past month, I've been on it. I've been working. So when I finally got the chance, I was like, yeah, it's definitely going to happen. Especially when you have animals, fur babies. You know, you got to keep the house dusted and stuff. You know, it's just part of life. But anywho, I don't know why people be trying me 111 or thinking whatever that the plans that they got is gonna have me like, oh, back in my feelings again. So my sister hits me up. I know I talk about this, but for some reason, just keep being on my mind, so I know Spirit want me to talk about it. Because some of y'all probably saying, or it's going to happen. On my Snap. And it wasn't nothing that I posted. It was something that somebody tagged me in. And where, you know, they normally tell you, you got a message. It wasn't right there. It was at the top. Like when you go in to see who all look at your Snap, your story and stuff, right? So she telling me she missed me. Oh, I miss my big sister, you know, sympathy. And I'm not saying that she doesn't. I'm not saying that at all. But it's been, what, 5 years now? So anyway, I hit her back and I was like, you know, I hope all is well with you. You know, I miss you too. You know, woo, woo, woo. Then she hits me back on Mother's Day. I didn't see it, of course. So I figured she was with my mom. You know what I'm saying? Or she talked to my mom or something like that. I don't know, because I've been seeing my mom's birthday a lot lately. And the movies that I've been watching is geared towards moms, how they was being abusive. Or, you know what I'm saying, some of them, you know, they're healing their relationship with their child. Or, you know, they just end up walking away and the child end up healing. So it's just been that type of scene. But she's like, well, I wish, you know, I understand why you need your space. She's like, but I wish we can keep in contact with each other more and see how each other's doing. And I flipped the script on. I asked, I said, why do you feel like you understand why I needed space? Because you never talked to me. So what are you on? What are you talking about? And then I told her, I said, you know, I forgive, but I don't forget. And I said, I'm at peace. And I don't have the capacity, the heart capacity to let people in who I know wronged me. Basically. If you see me post, then you know I'm okay. That's why I don't have all my pages private. When I post, I do post, especially on Snap, I do post so that everybody can see it. I know you're watching. I know you're watching. So some of y'all might be, even though she told me she was doing great, I feel like no, there's something behind that. Something is falling apart. But we finna see what's the energy of the sister coming back. What's the energy? What's going on? Why did she really come back? falling apart, keep coming out, and they keep making me noticing it. It's like something is falling apart. Investigating, because she did tell me that she been creeping on me. She been watching me. I know. I feel it in my energy. The times I feel it in the energy. That is. Last year, Father's Day, and I told her, I felt like I was going to run into you. Seen that Books A Million. I'm in there on my computer at the yoga shop, and I happened to just look up, and there she was. I didn't say nothing, make no move or nothing. There she was, trash, throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out. So what are you doing? Hiding evidence? Destroying evidence? Why? What was you a part of, 555? You know changes are coming. Expecting new beginnings. Are you pregnant? Or were you pregnant? I hope this sister ain't mess with somebody you have, because I was picking up undercover freak, closeted freak. Because the insecure card did come out. I did pick up jealousy. Like I always been jealous of you. Your beauty. Sexual protection. Come on, y'all. Yeah, she wasn't using sexual protection. She's pregnant. Could it be by somebody you know? Somebody you dealt with? And this is why she wanted to come back in? Or this is why they trying to come back in? Because they want to tell you? Because you might come from a family that's not really that big. Like, it's big in a sense that, yeah, but your immediate family could be small, is dwindling. It's like a lot of older people. So this person might be coming back because they need help. And they know that you are loving, that you are caring. And here goes, you are for the kids, you are for the children. Yemaye and Oshun energy. Protector of the babies and the elderly. Game over. Something game over. Getting caught up in something. Money, funny, bank failure. Could they be losing their job? Or about to lose their job? And then I'm not getting like they get fired, is being let go because something being shut down. Fighting for you. Yeah, they misspelled and put some words where you shouldn't. Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Yeah, I'm getting it. They messed with somebody you used to mess with. They could have either got pregnant. For some, they kept the baby, or for some, they unalived it. But whoever they was messing with, don't want to mess with them no more. They getting kicked to the curb. So it's like they're trying to come back in, so they come in and tell you about it before this person does. But it's like they're not going to tell you who the child's father is. For some. For some, they will. It's like they're going to try to blame it like, I seen them someplace and we was drinking and one thing led to another, and this is probably where their bad choices come from. And we had, sexual relations. I didn't mean to. I was feeling down, something. They gonna blame it on something that was going on in their life. They overdrink. It's something. Yeah, already, you are. Already know the 10 on 1. You already know the T. You know. A real live hater. Both of them. Trying to get back at you. Sucks for you. It's like it was trying to ease their way to come in. I don't know. Or maybe too, picking up mother. Hater at the bottom of the deck again. A real live certified hater. You didn't know that your sister hated you that much. It's the light that you have on you. Running out of money. Not making enough money. Probably can't survive on their own. They have to have help. Or they're struggling in their bills. So maybe this is why they're coming to you, because they're going to need help financially. Or that they was blackmailing whoever this is that they got pregnant by, that you used to have dealings with. So now they want to come in and tell you divorce breaking contract. Could be your baby daddy. So y'all kids are brothers and sisters. It's like she want to be like you, or he want to be like you. It could be your brother. They want to be like you so bad. They hate you so much. Yeah, keeping a secret. It's a fucking secret. Yeah. You got toxic, which this whole fucking situation is fucking toxic. Whoever they was messing with, they had dealings with you. They, kept on promise. They, she could have been using spell work. Trying to make you look like you was the bad one. And like she was the empress. She was the chosen one. She was the divine feminine, when she wasn't. I don't know. But it's like somehow whoever this guy is or this female is, they woke up and they, using their intelligence, emotional intelligence. And they had a change of heart because they realized once you pulled your energy away, because you don't talk to neither one of them. Once you pulled your energy away, they sin. So now somebody wouldn't come in trying to rush back in and set the record straight. Because after I wrote that to my sister, right, the whole conversation got deleted. She never answered me back and none of that stuff. So why did you come? Because you thought that I was just going to be so happy to hear from you and I was just going to act like none of that shit happened? Lucy, you got some explaining to do. You think you're going to come in and just act like everything was all fine and dandy? Like it wasn't no reason why we stopped talking to your motherfucking ass? But you don't want to hold yourself accountable. But you just going to be sneaky? Yeah, got played. Can't believe you tried it, bitch, you played. Yeah, in their feelings because they had the condom that night. But it was never used. Told you, this person got a secret life. Promiscuous. Yeah. Could have been a one-time thing. It could have been many times. But, yeah. This person is sick. Heartbroken. No. Sorry, y'all. This person is hostile towards you. Because, sorry. This person is hostile towards you. Because whoever they was messing with got to change your heart. They realized that you was the one. You know what, girl? You got financial constraints at the bottom of the deck, too. I'm telling you, they mad because this person will cut them off. They don't care. They like, tell them, I don't give a fuck. They probably don't even really think that this is their baby. Yeah, but you already know this. Your third eye wide the fuck open. With Archangel Metatron. You see it. I know you see it. Magician in the mirror. They shouldn't have used whatever type of magic that they did to try to take this, steal this person. Appreciation. What they appreciate. Financial constraints coming out again. So your sister or this family member, whoever, this cousin or whoever, they was doing spell work to keep you from having money, because they know you destined for greatness, that you're going to have money. They wanted to steal everything. They wanted everything that was yours. It's almost giving me Cinderella type shit. But they see you are a aqua. What the fuck? I can't even talk. You alchemize energy. Spiritual birth. You transmute energy. Woman holding a heart. You're not saying you don't have love. You just stingy with your love. If people don't deserve it and they prove, it's like people want to come to you and get a healing, ask for advice, but they don't want to use it. You are a woman of transformation or a man of transformation. Like, you help people see what the things that they need to see in their life, that they need to get rid of or they need to do to move on to the next level. You're all about transformation. If you're not trying to transform your life, but you want people to feel sorry for you all the motherfucking goddamn time, you move on. You pull your love away from them and they feel that shit. Action. These people don't want to take action. You're not finna sit there and deal with the shit. Well, spirit, what is this person's spirit? Happy family? It's just like they want you to be a happy family again. But it's like they want you to accept their child, this love child. Or they're trying to get in the way because daughter romance. You finna have this happy family. They thought them messing with whoever that they was messing with that's connected to you, that they was gonna run off into the sunset and be a happy family, and that was gonna make you jealous. When really, once they mess with your sister or whoever your family member was, this person turned karmic. They just got more karmic debt. They was always a karmic to you. If they would have changed, if they would have walked their path, then they would have been your divine masculine. But they didn't want to. Yeah, first chakra, Archangel Michael, protecting you, but they needed to heal. This is somebody you had a contract with, a thinking man. And now they want to come back. They see crystal clear that this person wasn't the one who was abundant. You was the fucking one that was abundant. They know you got spiritual gifts. Goddess of the moon. The moon tell you secrets. So this person, she was doing, or he was doing spell work under the moon, trying to get you confused. Seeing you chaotic energy, want to put death to all your projects. Wanted you to look in the mirror and feel ugly because this person felt ugly. Was that Snow White? Mirror, mirror on the wall? Didn't want you to have caring connection, but you want to have this caring connection. They was doing divination. They thought this person was going to be the one who's going to give you caring connection in this cornucopia, but it wasn't them. See, that's the setup. That was the setup. It wasn't this person the whole time. Spirit knew what this person was going to do. They set it up that way to make it look like that they was a divine masculine or a divine feminine. So she tried to take what was yours, but she got the garbage. Your real true connection is coming in, and she feeling anxious about this. Because she know you done healed from this shit. She ain't got to verbally say it to you. You know. And she also know you an angel of strength because you done weathered many storms. You might have been battered, beat, bruised, but you still came out on top. You still balanced out any energy. And you still exposed people who was being deceitful to you. Their plans and strategy. And you ain't even do nothing serious, but sit there and rest and rejuvenate. And you see how people change around you when you start pulling your energy back. This community was a whole community. They know. They know about your temple path. They know. They know that you was supposed to be coming into money, but they try to take it from you. And then she was the main one. Angel of love. This is what they try to see and break your heart. So they can take your blossom in abundance. And keep your heart broken. Because you manifested your heart. But you speaking on, you telling the truth. Now this person who they thought was going to be your money maker, that y'all was going to make money together, now they got them all binded and tied up. Now they got a soul tied with this person. While you out here opening many doors that you could choose from. Because you getting the victory. All because you walked away from these scoundrels. Let's see. Because it's a bird. It's lighting your path and it's telling you where to go because you listen to your ancestors. Door to healing and happiness. This is the path you on. While they on this path. They don't know where to go. Because they know if they don't tell the truth, they're going to continue to be in this energy. But if they know, if they confess and they tell the truth, yeah, they're going to lose a good person that they should have had in their life. But they're going to be able to rebuild. They're going to be able to heal. They just have to accept the things that they done. Yeah. But it's all coming out. It's going to come out in due time. You already know it. It already came out. But like I said, they just thought if enough time passed by that they was going to be able to come back in and work on the relationship with you. And you like, fuck that. Fuck that. You know this person coming with towers in their life. You already know it. Shit just tearing apart all the way around them. They out in the cold because they trying to follow behind this person who they thought was the King of Pentacles. Really, it was just for show. You got people who sit there and try to have all the latest Jordans and have all these fine clothes, but they ain't worth a damn. And they thought because they was connected to you, like this lighting, thought they was connected to you, that, you know what I'm saying, that they was going to have your life. Destiny swapping. All right, Spirit, what's going on with this person who got this secret? What is this secret? We already know she's promiscuous, or he's promiscuous. Yeah. They're studying. They're trying to see what you're doing to block you from your money. Or this is the person that they was connected to. This person didn't have no money. They had ideas. Which caused this illusion to this person is why they went after them. I heard they thought. They thought. It's okay. Y'all need to stop focusing on somebody else's plate and focus on the shit that you got. I told you. Hit and quit. This person ain't... Yeah. They didn't want them. I'm hearing, she ain't, no, she ain't you. So they could have had a relationship for a minute. Like I said, they was over there acting like both of them. They both are users. Sun card, they found this out. But like I said, the baby, and they getting a judgment for that. Kicking their ass, 2442. Yeah, now they want to come back and rekindle things. They want to heal things. They want to fix things. And that's the motherfucking truth. I think I'm gonna stop right there. Because it's like, basically just confirmed all the shit that I done said. I'm not gonna put too much energy into this. But I'm just letting you know, we see. And yeah, we know you getting judgment. That's why you came back. I heard your mama think that everything cool. Spirit said, keep your energy to yourself. You manifesting. Oh, what's that man's name? I'm hearing his song, Londrell. I'm manifesting money. I'm manifesting. I ain't heard that song in a minute, but that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, hold on to your energy. Spirit said no, because this person is still tied to it. But it's like they're going to come in on some sympathy type thing, want you to feel sorry for them and trying to, oh, we family. There's not that many of us left. They need to know who they are, who the family are, and all this and this and that. No. This is what they manifested. Being stingy. Trying to take your energy, take what's yours. That's why I ain't judgment for this. That's why they, like I said, they got a soul tie to this person. Karmic. And they probably won't even do shit for them. Or they trying to get you to do shit. Like I said, this is a baby daddy. Your baby daddy messed around with your sister or your cousin and got them pregnant. It's like they trying to do a scheme to try to get you to pay child support so they can get your energy. Another way to get your energy so they can get back in. Well, sit down. I'm telling you. I'm here, wiggy, 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 wiggy. I told you so they can come back into a club. Cups at the bottom. To the clubs. Yeah. So then you can start letting your guard down. Like, okay, I'll let you back in. You don't want no parts. What they say on life, I's the pappy. I's the pappy. I's the pappy. I'm not the pappy. That's what you saying. Nah. Y'all wanted to celebrate out there and have fun and, do all this and this and that. Now reality's sitting in and kicking in. No. You made that bed, lay in it. Want that bitch comfortable. While you over here, you riding high. This how they looking at you. They done try to poke you down off your high horse. And it didn't work. But they still on the sideline watching you get the victory. And they still plotting. They want your energy. But they see you in this Queen of Cups. They want to come back and have a friendship, some type of friendship with you, want to change things, thinking that enough time done passed by that you will forget about the sneaky shit that they done. And be like, oh, that's okay. Everything's fine. I'm cool. That's what I'm saying. It was like a slow process. They come in and be slow. They wanted you to be acceptant of whatever it is the fuck that they did. Here, ho, sit down. Ho, sit down. I feel like this is piggybacking on the other reading. Yeah, they left out in the cold. Financially, mentally, spiritually, they did too much. I'm saying that two cups keep coming out. It's like they want to rekindle a friendship, sistership. They want to start a bond. It's like you the person on the dry land and they're the person on the water. They got all this emotion because they realize, it was something within them to turn against you. But they gonna do it again. This person ain't loyal. Because you done elevated even more. You think this person gonna be able to stay in your life? No. They're going to come back in and try to cut it down again. Steal your energy. Then when you need someone, you need help, you ain't gonna be able to rely on them. They gonna go ghost and they act like ain't nothing wrong. They gonna use you up. Hey, can you babysit? Or your niece need this. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. But they want to be constantly, they want you in your head about, not be in your head about this betrayal. It's like they trying to wipe your memory of this shit. Or they wishing that this shit never happened. Yeah. Because they want to take a new journey with you. They want your strength, your energy. Or they trying to take it. So when everything is exposed about this King of Wands that they was messing with, they walked away from them, whether it was voluntarily or involuntarily, because they could be in jail. Yeah. It's like they want to come in and tell you about the things that they did, but also mend it and act like everything's cool, 3113, and then put the burden on you to be like, oh, okay, well, yeah, because of the kids, you're right. You know, we are a family. Blood may be thicker than water, but water can wash away blood. Yeah, hold your ground. That's why they coming in fast. This person's health may not be okay. But like I said, they watching you. Look at what you doing. The options that you got. You out here looking like a boss. That's why they want to come in and ask for what you done invested in. The hard work that you put in to heal. Now they want to come in and ask for a free handout. You already know. You know they're getting justice. No, let them stay there. They slow down your pinnacles. Using magic. You seen something under the moon. That's why you walked away. Realized that the offers that they was giving you was minuscule. They was baby. It was never nothing there. And every time you let them in, it was a death to whatever it was that they was doing. And you get a tower moment. And they was watching you being stuck. And fuck that. It is what it is. I mean, you got free will, you do what you do. I know as for me and mine, we're not looking back because we're not trying to spiritual bird turn to no pillar of salt. They stay bed, let them lay in it. Once a person is jealous of you, they're going to always be jealous of you. They're going to always plot. Because this is the type of people who don't want you to have better than them. Because they don't never look at what they have and what path that they should be on. They always look at other people's shit. Because they ain't shit. So you keep honoring your energy. Glory to the Spirit. Keep honoring your energy, your ancestors, because your ancestors' blood flow all through you. And they are proud of you. Remember, it's okay to forgive, but don't forget. 3333. Remember, but don't forget. Don't let it get buried. Yeah, focus on your creativity and see how you can integrate with all that you invested in. That, you know, it's time for harvest. Keep doing that self-love. Because you have healing energy. They want your energy. It's in your hands. That's how you speak. But these people don't want to do the inner journey to get to this joy that you're in. This joy, unspeakable joy. So now they have to retreat because you ain't going. You're not letting them back in. You cannot enter my home. You do not have permission. Because you worked hard. You went out and got it. Masculine energy is all about action. Feminine energy is all about receiving. You're balancing that. It's divine timing for you to receive that. And now they trying to take it this new day because they struggling. But you moving into balance. You got new beginnings. You see things in duality. It was slow, but it was steady. That's probably why I was seeing turtles. because you let go. Bag lady, Erykah Badu, you see the truth and you decide to grow. And you decided that your space is sacred. Can't nobody come up in there with these lies and deceivement. You use your discernment. That rotten tree that was your bloodline, you broke a branch off of that tree and you replanted. Now you're growing a bigger and better tree that don't have rotten fruit or rotten branches on it. You're healing your bloodline, and they hate that because they wanted to be the one. They wanted to be the golden child. Maybe this person always felt overlooked, undervalued. I don't know. That's the cross that they have to bear. Peace, love, and gratitude.